Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Hi, I'm JT, and we are
Men About Town.
I welcome you to our first episode of Men About Town. Enjoy what you're about to see, because there's nothing better than looking at historical aspects of Los Angeles.
We hope you can appreciate as much as we appreciate the magical aspects of history recreated at some point by JT and myself. We like to look into the past and see if we could dig out some scary places possibly, but overall, in a nutshell, we want to go to every corner of Los Angeles and cover it as a whole.
Jimmy, I'm so excited. Here we are. Finally, I've been looking forward to this. I've been dreaming about this. This is Keith and Barbie Streets in Lincoln Heights.
Yes, sir.
You know the area very well. I don't. But when I found out what happened here some 95 years ago, I'm excited. You tell us.
It's monumental. It's been almost 95 years. And right behind us, two silent era giants shot a mug scene. And you tell them, JT, what was the name of it?
The Lucky Dog. You can see it on YouTube. The Lucky Dog, 1921, with Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. Right after that scene was shot, right behind us, alongside here, used to be that fence I was telling you about.
That's right.
And there was a little hole down the way.
And Laurel and Hardy, they chased after one another.
And Stan was kicking Oliver's booty right through the fence.
It was great. And also, too, JT, it's a piece of history also noteworthy to point out that behind us was actually the Los Angeles Ostrich Farm.
Right behind me is that fence on the other side of the block where we see Oliver Hardy try to fit through a hole that, of course, Stan is going to kick his butt through. And we can only assume it's right here, right behind us. But, of course, there's no hole there now. There's a concrete fence. This was 95, how many years ago?
About 95 years.
About 95 years or so.
To my right, you appreciate what is now Lincoln Park. It used to be that this was the original LA Zoo, believe it or not. As a matter of fact, one of Tarzan's early movies, possibly the 1900s, early 1900s, was shot here in Lincoln Park. They had animals, they had, elephants, tigers and whatnot. So to my back, you will appreciate those. There was a wall. There's actually a wall made out of brick, but it was a wall made out of beams.
This is actually where Stan Laurel is in the street trying to catch or fetch a bag that's moving along the street, as you will see in the movie.
Wasn't it an ostrich he was chasing?
Maybe an alligator. No, it was actually a dog. It's supposed to be a dog, and how they did that little sketch, I don't know. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty brilliant.
Even for its day to have that effect where a bag's just rolling down the street. Genius! Just a little ways from where Jimmy was talking about the original LA Zoo, which I didn't even know, is a place called the Selig Skills Center, like a strip mall. I see a 7-Eleven over there. Believe it or not, but the original Selig Studios used to be there, and that's where Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy actually worked for the Selig Studios, which used to be right there. And the scenes you saw in Lucky Dog, in fact, the whole movie was a Selig movie.
Well, folks, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap, and with that, we say goodbye and recreate the scene that is the chase scene in The Lucky Dog. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More to come.